How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? Let's see. Let's see. What is the title going to be? Um, very rusty Twitch chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Very rusty Twitch chat. That doesn't even make sense. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right, I'm off center. There we go. We're on center now. All right. What? Oh, okay. What we're going to do today is we are going to theorize a little bit about what we left off with. So yeah, Tuesday. Sorry, it's coming back to me. Let's share my screen. Let's get going. Okay, so Tuesday we what did we do? We contributed to an open source project. We can actually kind of check on that. As of like this morning, they hadn't done anything to it. So yeah, let's see what. Let's see. Let's see pull request. It's still open. So this is what we did last. We just jumped in a random project, made a pull request. Now they did let the checks run, and we got all checks passing. So it's beautiful, but we have yet to get a review. So not much more we can do here. I think Saturday on assembly line, we're just going to make this project a submodule so we can keep working on it, keep hacking on it, and make it our own. So no biggie there. But what do we do's today? And I think the answer is in Twitch alerts. Let's open this up and do some Twitch alerts. Twitch alerting. All right. Maybe I will update my. Let's see. Update titles. AI powered Rust and AI powered Twitch alerts. All right. All right. Oh, and the stream is in excellent quality. Excellent. That is excellent. All right. Well, then, since we have an excellent quality stream, it is of the highest quality. Let's talk about this. So where we left this off is I was doing this and I was struggling to wrap my head around it, and it's because I think it's an anti-pattern. Now, I usually reserve the words anti-pattern to mean something I don't like. That's generally, I just throw anti-pattern at pretty much any pattern I don't like. And I think I got myself into an anti-pattern. I think I did. So we're trying to do something kind of fancy here, kind of cool. And I'm just worried that I have committed a crime against humanity. So what are we doing? Okay. Let me look. Let me show you. We made a Excel draw. I think it's in here. This was us arguing. We can delete my argument. All right, this is what we're doing. Basically, we have a Twitch consumer that either hands its stuff off to an AI manager or a Kafka producer. But that's not really what happens. We have a Twitch consumer that is consuming Twitch, and then it pushes it off to something that consumes this Twitch consumer. And that thing that consumes this could be a Kafka producer or it could be an AI manager. And so when we're talking about the AI manager part of it, what we really have to look into is the AI manager can either have events pushed to them from a Kafka consumer or pretty much directly. Right? Okay. So, what I initially set out to do, and which got me thinking I was in an anti-pattern, I think this is really cool as well. Like, so what we're doing here is we're setting it up so that I can run it as a service in the Null Cloud for anybody that wants to. But anybody that wants to just run it locally themselves as well, they can do that as well. Really simply, really easy. And I also know, so when I'm talking about what I'm calling an anti-pattern because I just like calling things that I don't like anti-patterns. I know that some things like binary search trees use this pattern. And maybe it's really good for binary search trees, but I think a lot of times when you see it in other places, it's generally not good. Generally, it's abused. It's like, okay, it's like my opinion on inheritance. Some things about inheritance can be really nice, but you should definitely use composition if you can avoid it and do the same thing with it. Yeah, anyways. Can you guys hear that? I have to be running my 3D printer. My daughter needs a print tomorrow morning for a person's birthday. And we're running out of time. So we've got to get that print rolling. Okay. So this is what a binary search tree looks like. I'm sure this is familiar with everybody here. It looks like this. And so basically each node has a reference to their parent. And this allows you to go either direction in one of these binary trees. You can go down it or you can go up it. And that's basically what we're going to be forced into here. So our AI manager is going to be required to have an event producer. I don't. Oh, okay. Our event producer is going to. It must implement a event handler. But we have yet to define this. Again, we're just getting our heads around this really quickly. Okay. So basically, this AI manager does this thing. It needs to listen to a new event. And basically, this event we don't have one. This event handler, we'll define this. Let's say over here. Let's see. In common, sure. This is the Twitch event handler, and this is the Twitch event producer. Oh, it needs to implement Twitch event producer. That's what it was. So we'll jump back here. Twitch event producer. All right. And this, let's see, public trait, Twitch event producer doesn't need run. What it needs is, we'll need created, but that we don't care about. What we need is a function, and don't even need async trait anymore. Register. And register will take an RC RC. So what? An RC of Twitch event handler. So event handler. Wow, that was an event handler. Handler. All right. I suppose if we come up with a reason this can fail, we should fail it here. I don't know. Oh, Rust Analyzer is failing hard here. Let's figure that out. I was going to say this should be wrong because I need to like import this. Let's see. You're upset. Right here. Let's see. Duplicate key, common and table dependencies. That's fine. That's fine. Which one are you in? Kafka. Oh. Come on. You can't deal with that yourself. You should. All right. Now we're getting the failures. This is what I wanted. Beautiful. All right. Twitch event producer. I should be able to just import this now. Yep. There we go. Wait. Unresolved import. Wait, what? Maybe I have maybe mismatched the names here. We have a Twitch event handler and a Twitch event producer. Did I not use this? Oh wait, did I not make it public? It's a public trait. It's public and it's in the root. That should be fine. Should be fine. But so what I don't like every single time it comes up is I have this circular dependency. And again, we can do it with the reference count. That's fine. But I feel like it's unnecessarily messy. But we're going down this path for right now. There has to be a cleaner way. Almost every single time there is a cleaner way to do it, but I think this is the easiest way just to get going. So we're just going to go with it. All right. Let's see why this is actually complaining because I don't believe it. Wait. Unresolved import. Common Twitch event producer. No, that's a... You're... Okay. We're just going to... Obviously, it's upset about something else. Oh. All right. Let's see. This will be fine. This will be fine. Oh, wait. This isn't fine. It's on the impl. Right? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I forgot. It's on the impl and on... Wait. and on here. Okay. This is the trait that we're implementing. Okay, so yeah, that was dumb. I was putting it here, but we're this is the struct and the we're implement. Okay. Q. All right, and that's happy. Now is this still not happy? I swear to you, it's right here. All right, did I screw this up? Ah, so this is unhappy, or maybe I hadn't saved it. So maybe this is fine now. Okay, this is fine now. All right, I thought it was. I thought it was fine. Okay, and now it's going to tell me I need to import. Import, yes. Beautiful. Cool. Okay, yes, and it must be dynamic. You know what? We should just do box. Box. I think that's a better way of doing this. There we go. Do you have to do dynamic with box? I thought a pointer type that uniquely owns a heap allocation of T. I didn't think we needed dynamic. One second. Oh, right, because it's a trait. It's a trait. So it doesn't matter that it's a box. We still need. Oh, okay. So it's gonna need that. But I think it's good to throw it in a box too, instead of just in the RC. Now, one thing that this is not an arc, so arc would be a thread safe. This one's not thread safe. We do need to be careful about that. Yeah. And these shouldn't be, yeah, we're not wanting this to be thread safe. Okay, so now we have this register on the Twitch event producer. And you know, I almost am thinking about deleting the Kafka altogether because Kafka is coming later. And basically, we just want to make sure that we support Kafka in the end. But you know, maybe we keep it just to make sure that we okay, so we have our Twitch listener, and now we need this producer, this event producer, which would be like a Kafka consumer, which would be our event producer for the AI. Maybe I should be like Twitch event. Oh, this is actually weird language. This is weird language, honestly. So the real thing that does the Twitch producing is this thing. That produces Twitch events. This really should be like this is consuming Twitch events that are already on our network. No, I think this is fine because in the single page here, I'm going to connect this directly to this because this is going to be a Twitch event producer. This is going to be a Twitch event producer. And so I can just tie these two directly. Never mind. All right, never mind. That works great. So that means that on this main thing here, this Twitch, ooh. Huh, okay, well, we're gonna have to think about how this gets registered. And the fun thing with this is, what thread is it on? Ooh, okay. Hmm. Maybe we just do it as an arc. Maybe that keeps it simpler. And we just say, yeah, it can be on a different thread. There's a cost to that And so I was thinking we would eliminate that cost. But maybe that's not the right. Maybe we just make this an arc. Maybe we just do that. All right. So, let's do this portion over here. So we get an event producer, which will be our main WebSocket. It's going to be producing events. And when we get that and we create a new one, we can call register because we know that it is a Twitch event producer, which over here, a Twitch event producer has a register function that's going to allow us to register. This register function is going to register a Twitch event handler. That Twitch event handler has the new event that can be called with a new event. Like I said, this circular dependency I really think is an anti-pattern, but it's solving the problem that I want to solve, this kind of loose coupling that allows you to just tie in whatever you want or however you want. So I need to go forward with it. I think that there's a better way to do it, though. I might just not be smart enough to come up with it. All right, let's fix these problems. Let's see. The trait bound event producer, Twitch event producer, not satisfied. The trait Twitch event producer is not implemented. Wait. Let's see. Why are we? Oh, wait. We don't want to be a Twitch event producer. We don't want register. We want a Twitch event hand. Wait. No, we're saying where the event producer implements this. So this is right. What am I missing here? Oh, wait, why am I doing this? Wait. Why is this the trait bound event producer, Twitch event producer, not satisfied? The trait event producer is not implemented for event producer. But this is a generic. Oh. I didn't know this. I haven't done this before. Do I have to do where here as well? This seems like extra retyping of this, but maybe I do. Okay. And then we'll delete that because we don't have an SQLite pool yet. Very cool. Oh, we do actually. Let's redo that. Why do you not like this? Future cannot be sent between threads safely. Okay, that makes sense. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what it's saying. Future cannot be set required for the cast from. Oh, because we're saying that there's a dynamic future output. I don't think I understand what this error is saying. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like I have screwed this up. I feel like I have screwed this up. This was supposed to be fairly simple. And this. So this is where we're acquiring a future. Let's see. Requires a connection from the pool. The total time this method is allowed to execute is capped by timeout. If acquired is canceled for time or times out after it acquires a connection from the idle queue or opens a new one, it will drop the connection because we don't want to assume it is safe to return to the pool and testing it to see if it's safe to release subtle bugs if not implemented correctly. Well, everything produces subtle bugs if not implemented correctly. To avoid that entirely, we decided to not gracefully handle cancellation here. However, if your workload is sensitive to drop connections, such as using an in-memory SQLite database with a pool size of 1, you can pretty easily ensure that a canceled acquire call will never drop connections by tweaking your pool options. Okay, I don't really care about that. I don't think we're sensitive to that. I really don't think this is a problem in what we're doing here. I think it's a problem in how I did the generics. I'm not a Rust generic professional. I didn't think I needed to do this where. So I was just implementing the Twitch event handler for the AI manager, where the event producer is a Twitch event producer. One second, let's delete this. I'm going to comment it out actually. Because I think there was another error, and I think maybe if we solve that one. Mismatch type, expected enum results. Anyhow, error. Found. Oh, wait. Did I screw up? No, this should be fine. Oh, wait. Maybe for the Twitch event handler, we have a different thing. Let's make sure we didn't do something different. No, this is what we did. I feel like almost that error is coming from something else. And not exactly, and just making it weird, funky. Why is this upset? Expected result error found. No, cancel. Oh, this is just saying that okay, one second. I just need this back. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. It was saying that I wasn't returning the right thing. Now, why are you upset? Okay, because we're back to the future can't be set between threads safely required for the cast from AI manager source main to the object. Oh. So should we take box out? Is that the solution? I don't think it is. It's an async function. Oh. Oh. I get it now. What if we don't return anything? Just for kicks and giggles right now. Does this clean up everything that we're doing here? We don't return anything. No, that does not. I don't know what I'm missing something. Maybe major. I was gonna say stupid and simple. Possibly not. I I can read every word that they're saying here. I don't know that this is making any sense to me. None. Absolutely none. Why does this not make any sense to me? Now, I have not used async trait before, so let's see. Let's read async trait and understand this a little bit better. Okay, note that using these trait methods will result in a heap allocation per function call. This is not a significant cost for the vast majority of applications, but should be considered when deciding whether to use functionality on a public API of a low-level function called millions of times a second. Not us. Not us. All right, let me see. Simple. This example implements the core of a highly effective advertising platform using async function and a trait. Thing to notice here is that we write async marker on the top of the trait and trait impls that contain async, and then they work. Okay, so async trait, async function, run self, cool, implement advertisement for model. So we have we have a advertisement trait. And we implement it for model, and we implement it for auto playing video. Modal. Modal, not model. I think this is what's getting us. I think this is what's getting us. Non-thread safe futures. Not all async traits need futures that are dynamic future plus send. To avoid having send and sync bonds placed on the async trait method. This doesn't appear to be our problem. Traits with async methods can be used as trait objects as long as they meet the usual requirements for dynamic. No method with type parameters, no self by value, no associated type. So I think this is where we're stumbling here. Self by value. That's exactly our problem right here. Okay, so how are we going to solve this? don't use self. That's an easy one. But then it would require that the event producer gives it a database and things like that, like the connection pool. I don't like this. I don't like this. The other solution is to remove the async from this. But it is asynchronous, or should be. So I don't like that either. What do you all think? I feel like this should be simple. I haven't made a whole lot of large projects in Rust, so yeah. Traits that need to be object safe and need to have default implementations for some async methods. There are two resolutions. Either you can add send and or sync as super traits. Send if there are at mute self methods with default implementations. Sync if there are at self methods with default implementations. Traits with async methods can be used as long as objects So the weird thing here is we don't have a dynamic. The only dynamic is in this other thing here, which refers to the Twitch event handler as dynamic. This object. But it's only referring to its trait. I'm telling you, I don't like these circular dependencies. I mean, is this really it? I need to understand this better. I Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know why adding that makes this fine. Why does that break it? With the exact same error. It wants it to be send now. I really need it to be send nsync. I feel like I've done something wrong. Hmm. All right. Going to delete these and delete this. Okay, this is gonna get old pretty quick, but you know what? This is what we're doing. I'm gonna have to read up on this a little bit because, yeah, this is unnecessary. Get it? Because I'm pretty sure I've screwed something up to need to do this. I know Rust generics aren't my strongest suit, but yeah. Okay. So we'll do uh, new. Do we want? Actually, I feel like we should pass in the event handler on new. Let's do that. Not the event handler, but the event producer. So producer, event producer. Okay, yeah. So basically, when we create a new one thing that we want to do, let we'll need the SQL, our squeal pool or squirrel pool. We'll just do SQL. Do we even need to hold on to this producer? I feel like we don't. All we have to do is register. So maybe my paradigm isn't a real paradigm. Because then all we do is our SQLite pool is our SQLite. All right, why are you complaining? Event producers never used. Oh. It is used. It's used right here. Thank you very much. Do we not need a generic here? Can I just get rid of this? Can I just... did I just make all of this harder for no reason? Can I literally just delete all of this? Oh wait, what was that? That was a Twitch event producer. Maybe I'm an idiot. Sometimes I go back and forth. Demigod or idiot. It's very difficult for me to pick which one. Dean. Gotta dean that. And then all we do is producer dot regist. Wait. Yeah, register. Although maybe we don't even register it here. I'm starting to think like we can make a helper function, but yeah, like honestly, I'm starting to think I've just overcomplicated everything. Oh gosh, that looks a lot simpler. We might want to obfuscate this out. I think in the real world, I'm going to run it on Postgres, but I never know. Never know on that one. All right, then delete that. Delete that. And now everything's just happy. Now everything's happy. We don't have the doubles. I still want to... I don't like how that need ascend and sync. I feel like... I mean, I think I understand why. But yeah, that felt gross. All right. Now our AI manager has this new event. So we can, anything that is, this is a Twitch event handler. Anything that needs a Twitch event handler can take this. Let's go. Let's go. That was way rougher than it should have been. Way rougher. All right. Excellent. Yeah, we'll leave that it has a database. I think, yeah. I almost think that a really small purpose-built NoSQL server would be better here, just like a really small document DB. But there's no really good open source document DB. So like I want like a good in memory, or not in memory, but I want a good like bare minimum weight document DB here. And I just don't know that I know of any. Maybe there is a good one. Because like each one of these is really just a page for a person. Seems like it makes sense to me, and I don't want it to be anything else. I need the is there an SQLite document database? No, I don't want Squirrel as a document database. I want what is the SQL of NoSQL? No, I don't like those. I was gonna say all of them seem to be missing critical features. They should watch my videos. They should watch my video. This is great. I disagree with this statement. The file system is not very well optimized for database access. This is wrong. I'm not even going to go as much as I disagree. The file system is well optimized for standard file system stuff, but I mean, well optimized for what? You can't just say something's well optimized. Is it well optimized for gas efficiency or top speed? Those are two things something could be well optimized for, and they're completely different. Um, yeah, I'm not going to get into an argument here. Some people actually brought up some of these. All right. Well, I'm done looking. I think I answered. Okay. All right. All right. Cool. This is working now. Now we can do our database stuff here. Actually, do we still have that database stuff here? I think we do. Let's just copy and paste this. Process new follow is right here. We're just gonna copy and paste. Oh, we don't have GPT. Okay. Let's add GPT. We need a GPT. I think just now there's been some stuff that we're going to be able to run locally, but we're going to stick with GPT because it's going to be easy. It's gonna be easy. I do not want to. Where is this GPT object? Where is it? Oh. I need the cargo. No, over here. we go. I need the cargo. Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, now we can copy over this illustrious. What was it? It's stop looking over there. Look over here. Process. Oh, new follow right here. Already there. Just copy and pasta this. Righto. That seems wired up. Now all we have to do is rejigger this stuff. So instead of process new follow, we need to call to our event thingy dingy. Okay. So up here, instead of having a chat GPT, we're gonna have what was that? What was it? What am I? I'm a Twitch event handler. Yeah, seems good. Go ahead and import that. No. Twitch event handler. Probably don't have a dependency on common yet. Let's just nab it right out of here. Common. Yes, please. Let's get some commonness in our soul. Actually, we're going to delete GPT because it doesn't belong here anymore. If there's a remnant, we want to squash it. You can find the type. You can find it. Import it. And then you can find it. See? That's how it is. Yep. Oh, I thought that was going to work. Oh, that's not what I thought was going to work. I thought this was going to work. No. No, it's not. I think we'll just box. Right? Yeah. That's better. Do we need to RC that? I don't think so. I don't think so because we're not sharing it with more than one thing. It's just with this. This will own it. Will consume its soul. All right. Cool. What's up? Yep. Can't install GPT. This knows nothing about it. Nothing. Oh wait. Knows nothing about it. I'm gonna stick with it. This knows nothing about ChatGPT. Nothing. Process new follows. Goes bye-bye. There we go. Now, instead of this, we're going to have to send a real payload to our, what is it? It's self dot, what did we call it? Twitch event handler dot new event. There we go. We gotta pass the event. Do we have to pass the event? Do we have the event here? We do. It's the data. We need a user ID. Wait, we're looking for message name and message at. That comes from the metadata, right? And we have the metadata. It's like I have everything that I need at my fingertips. Message ID. It's message ID. Message ID is what I need. Oh, it is there. All right. And message at. I need the timestamp. Metadata dot message timestamp. All right. There we're going. Cooking on all cylinders now. And we can get rid of this. All right, one second. Something's unhappy. Arguments to this method are incorrect. Expected a struct of type string. Instead, I sent it a cow. Expect string, found cow, string, cow. Oh, wait. These are not strings. These are cows. How did we convert cows to... Can I just do into? I think I can just do into. There we go. Now we're cooking on all cylinders. Got our cows cooked. And now we can just delete this. Uh-oh. Nope. The trait bond from cow is not satisfying. Not satisfying. Wait. As from SC. Is the cow timestamp? What? So the message ID cow. Oh, it's a timestamp ref instead of a stir ref. What is this timestamp? It's a stir too. Oh wait. What was that? That was as stir. We want it as stir, I think. Yeah. All right. Now we call that data. Data's not happy. Partially moved data. Partial move occurs because value of type. Oh, okay. We did a bad thing here. We're matching on data. We're moving some of the data, and then we're trying to pass it on here. I don't really want to copy all of this. Can we just do that? Beautiful. Prorustration. Rustation. Prorustian. Protion. A protion. An ocean of prorusting. All right. Nice. Now the only thing we have to fix is this webhook. Yeah, this webhook. The other thing that we need to do for this webhook is we need to implement. We need to implement Twitch event producer for the webhook. Impl for WebSocket client. And I already forget what it's supposed to impl. This function. Do we even need this? We don't need this. Is this the Twitch AI thing? Absolutely, Nighthound. It's good to see you. How are you doing? This is absolutely the Twitch AI thing. We don't need this. We're just gonna get rid of this. I don't even know if we need that trait altogether. It was maybe silly of me. Wait, why did that? Oh. It was maybe silly of me. We're gonna have to get some of this stuff. I think all of the username and stuff is in the event, so we can get this information. And this just needs imported. This is just from our copy and paste. Yeah, so this would be, what would this be? Event username. Maybe not. Oh, actually, we need to unwrap this. We'll leave this as username. We'll come back to this because, yeah, that's what we were doing down here. Basically, just picking out the data. So yeah, we could just send the username, but we can actually just do another match in there. I was doing this because this is actually just sending a whole new event. Actually, we don't have to even match on this. Yeah, honestly, we should just send all events, all notifications to the new event. Honestly, yeah. I was gonna say it's pretty late for you. Was not expecting you to be on. We'll fix this in just a second. We'll fix this in just a second. For right now, we're just gonna copy and paste this because this is what we need up here. So we're just going to basically give ourselves the ability to do stuff with this. Cannot find data. That's right, because the name is event in here. It's actually the event. All right, and we'll have to just really quickly import some of these. I hit the wrong button again. And that should take care of most of that. Oh, this is still... Oh, well, this is garbage. Could I explain what it does? Well, it does a lot of ridiculous stuff, but that's kind of the intent. So what it does is it listens to events that are happening on Twitch, and you can tell it to listen to any account that you like. I pointed at my account. And basically, when I get a new follow or a new subscriber, those are the events that I'm looking at right now. And I say right now, it's kind of in a broken state, so I'm not really looking at anything right now. But anyways, you get the point. And when it does, right now it comes to this. And I have integrated with the ChatGPT. We are probably going to use an open source thing that I run on the Null Cloud eventually. Right now, I'm not worried about the language model, but we'll run our own language model eventually. But right now, it goes to ChatGPT. It gives it this, that you are the Null GPT. When answering any question, you always answer with a short, epic story involving the Rust programming language and Null. And then basically it does this where I send it a message. That's just kind of pre-warming ChatGPT, tell me an epic short story about my new follower, and then the follower, and then it tells me an epic story, and it uses Rust and null all over the place. It's ridiculous. We're gonna have to tune this just a little bit. But anyways, the whole idea is that when there is a new subscriber or a follower, it should pop up on screen, like right down here, where everybody can see with their personalized message. No other streamer gives you a personalized message than me. It's literally generated just for you. And we're going to generate a picture too. It's stupid, I know. But then the other thing that we're going to do, and the kind of the cool thing that we've just kind of re-architected around, was this here. And what this is basically I'm going to run it on the Null Cloud so that anybody can say, hey, do this for my stream, and it will give them a URL, and they can just plug it in. They don't have to run anything. And this is going to look kind of like this. There's going to be Twitch. There's going to be some Kafka consumers or producers that make Kafka topics and do all of this like highly scalable, highly Kubernetes, highly a lot of work and a pain in the butt. But if you want to run it locally and just build it, it should build like this, where everything is tied in together. So we kind of decoupled and then tied everything together. But it means that you can run this application in two vastly different architectures. And so it means if you want to run it in Kubernetes, you're going to be able to. And you're going to be able to scale really well. But if you just want to run it locally, like if you're a small Twitch streamer and you want to run it locally yourself, you don't want to use it off the Null Cloud because who would want to do that? You can do that as well. So that's the general gist. It's kind of, think of it as dependency injection, but I'm trying to also make a video because I keep saying like you can make a monolith in such a way that it can be easy to break apart. And I'm going to use this as my example in that video because we're going to have it as a monolith right here. Now, obviously, this is going to be already broken, fully broken apart, but also all the way together. And I'm going to show how, hey, it works. There is no eventing. There is no nothing. It's one single application, one binary. And the exact same code works like this. So you can make your monolith in such a way where you can break it apart later. So what I'm going to use for the graphic, I don't know if it's going to be Midjourney. Probably not Midjourney. I think Midjourney makes the best and nicest graphics, but Midjourney doesn't have an API I can use. They're like, hey, you got to use Discord. I'm sorry, Discord doesn't work for what I need for it. So screw you, Midjourney. All right, so if this is a channel follow, we're going to do this. All right. We're going to delete this. Beautiful. If it's something else, we should print that we got a different event. We're just going to print it out. Not handled event, and that is, can we just throw event in here? We'll see if we can. We're just gonna print event. That probably is not gonna work. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work. Yeah, so let's try : yes, that works. Perfect. So, and then the idea is to add on to this, if you do run it in the Null Cloud, some of the special sauce that I'm going to add into that is it's going to keep a running history. So basically, if you resubscribe, so this will be only for people that actually use their Prime subscription or whatnot. If you resubscribe, it's going to keep your history. So each time you subscribe, it's going to add on. It's going to take your past journey and build another story on top of that. So that's not done yet, but that's in the works. Well, it's not really in the works because right now I'm doing this mess of like decoupling things. All right, we can get rid of this. Yeah, because we were breaking it out there now. Beautiful. All right. Now we can save in a database. Oh, this is gorgeous. Now the only thing here that we're still running afoul of, GPT can take time. This has to be done on a different thread. So when we do this new event here, this needs to be on a different thread. Because the thing is, this can tie this up and it won't respond fast enough, and I'll desync. We did run into that. I'm not going to fix that today. That's going to be a different... okay, so let's fix the things that we can fix. All right, we don't have GPT anymore. Oh, now this is something we got to move to here. Basically on the new thing of here, instead of passing in a chat GPT like what we're doing, we need to actually pass in a chat key. Chat key. And this is just going to be a string. And basically then we can do this here. Cool. Oh, but can we? Because we've got... okay, we can't do this, but we can do this. Let chat equal this. We're not returning error type, so... Ew. I don't like this. Okay, well, we're just going to return anyhow. Error. Anyhow. Yes, please import anyhow. Do I not have anyhow in here? I do have anyhow. Why did that not work? Wait. What did I miss? Oh, anyhow result. Sorry. It's like, what? Okay. There we go. All right, ChatGPT key. Why do you not like this? Cannot find value GPT key. It's chat key, not GPT key. There you go. All right. Add a colon or semicolon. Beautiful. And then we can just throw chat in right here. There we go. Some good old chat. It's unhappy. Oh, because we want an okay here. Oh, okay. We want an okay. Just like that. Now it's happy. Now we have an any. It's okay. Now we can use this new function over here because we can't do this anymore. Whoa, and we gotta delete this. What this doesn't have anymore is a Twitch event handler, which is going to be a new one of these AI managers, which is not in the cargo, so we're going to have to add this. AI manager. Beautiful. Now it is. Now this is where the decoupling gets... we actually need 2 builds. So we probably need to break those into projects, but we might do those Saturday. Let's do our let event and which event handler equal AI manager. What was that struct? AI manager. There we go. Actually, let's just do AI manager. We'll have it do the import. New SQLite pool. That's one thing that we needed. And we need ChatGPT key. GPT key. And can we just unwrap that there? Pretty please. Pretty please. Yep, go ahead and import this for me. No imports. AI manager. It's right here, buddy. Right here. It's a public struct. In AI manager. Did I put this in the wrong cargo file? I possibly put it in the wrong. No, I put it right here. Let's see. Is my path correct? That's the other problem. That looks like the right path because this is in the Twitch listener. So we're going one up right here. AI manager. Oh, I see. I think. No. Why do you not see AI manager? Really, what's happening here, this WebSocket needs to be happening in a different place where we build this WebSocket in this main. Basically, this is what defines how it's all tied together. Russell, I'm both excited and disgusted that you're up. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I wish you were on earlier because you could have made fun of me. I made so many mistakes with I was doing dynamic send and sync on a trait to get it to work as an async trait when the solution was just to delete everything. Like I literally deleted 8 or 9 very painful lines of code because I wasn't thinking it through. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Okay. What I have now is actually pretty good. We have broken this up where the AI manager here oh, the Rocket League Winter Major is on this weekend. My funny enough, my brother plays in the minor leagues of Rocket League. I never got into Rocket League. I mean, I have played it. I like playing it with friends. I'm not great at it. Some of those players, though, I mean, like my brother annihilates me. You should also go to bed. Yeah. You should. Yeah, I'm really terrible about it. I'm really terrible with it. This import is not working, but I was about to be done myself. It's actually not too late. It's been good so far. I never, so like the jumping and hitting the ball in midair is probably one of the hardest. Actually, hitting the ball. I hit cars better than I hit. I didn't know it was on though. I'll have to watch it. I do like watching. I actually think Rocket League for the esports scene has the biggest chance of like catching on. And the only reason is like as much as I love the real-time strategy games and stuff like that, if you don't play them, you can't understand them. But Rocket League, you can sit and watch Rocket League and never have played the game and understand what's happening, which I think is a huge thing to get people into esports as a whole, is to have a game. Because like as much as I love Dota or StarCraft 2 or, you know, Age of Empires 4, you know, if you haven't played the games at least a little, you can't sit and enjoy watching it either. Whereas Rocket League is completely different in that regard. You can sit down, watch some Rocket League, and enjoy it. And understand what's going on. I don't know that we need... I think this can switch over to a lib, this AI manager. I really do. I'm going to go ahead and do it. We can switch it back when I realize I am absolutely wrong. You know, in a few minutes. Just in a few minutes when I realize that I have made a mistake. You know what? We're gonna we'll run format as soon as we get... Why is this not... Oh wait, now it's importing? Is it importing now? There we go. Sweet goodness. Can I box around the question mark? I don't know if I can. Can I box around it? I might not be able to. Why is it upset? Why is it upset? $60K is pretty good. Can't box if you... Oh. That also helps sometimes, you know, when you do I already have it imported? I might already have it imported. Okay. We are still cannot analyze a tuple struct which contains privates. Consider... Wait. I think it doesn't like... One second. I think I've outdone myself here. I've outdone myself. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this new on a new line. It makes it cleaner to see. Let AI manager... now, what I was saying just as you were about to get here is actually this is like building all the components that go into the application. And... Oh, function new is private. That's what is the problem. Really, this shouldn't be in the Twitch listener. This should be in the single app. Like, we should build it right here. This should be where we build it as a single app. So maybe Saturday we'll migrate it over here. It's already being built here, so I just was trying to get all the pieces working together. But it shouldn't be built here, is all I'm saying. The Twitch listener should not be the whole application. Yeah. All right. So this is working. Wait. We want to unpack this. Unpack that, please. Now we have just the AI manager. Now we're just gonna box that up, just like that. And box is still upset with me. Constructor is not visible here due to private field. Can I not? Wait. Can I not? Do I have to? I might have to do new. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Because of how box is working, this makes a ton of sense because of what it's doing. No, I want to see the private one. Why are you taking me to the public one? I just wanted to see what the. Anyways, I don't need to. All right, why are we still complaining here? Oh no. Oh no. Back to the question mark. The trait bond, anyhow, error is not satisfied. The other. Are we not? Oh, this is an IRE result. I hate IRE. This is. I don't hate IRE. This is just how the Twitch listener did it. They used IRE, so I just followed them blindly. So we'll just take our result, which is fine, and then we'll unwrap it, which is fine. Yeah, I'm really lazy with just using anyhow and a question mark unwrap. We'll call this AI Manager Res. Let AI Manager some okay AI Manager equals AI Manager Res. Beautiful. Else, I guess in this case we're just panicking. For now. There we go. Happy as a clam. Also, we completely removed ChatGPT from the Twitch listener. So we cleaned up our imports, which is fantastic. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm back to sending and syncing. Oh, I'm back. Do I just arc it? I'm going to think about... I mean, this I think makes sense. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That's pretty fantastic. That's pretty fantastic. We'll have to check that out right here. That's pretty fantastic. This is very rock cruelty. I will buy this shirt. Somebody makes a stop rock cruelty shirt. I will buy it. Okay, so basically what is happening is this AI manager doesn't like getting awaited because it's a box dynamic. So I think or on Tokyo Spawn, because this is going to put it in a different thread, or possibly put it in a different thread. Although I'm very confused. Tokyo has some bad documentation because it's confusing. In theory, await doesn't mean it's on a different thread. It just means that it's sliced up. It can be on a single thread. And what was confusing is I thought that the default Tokyo runtime spun up 2 threads per core and put all of those in the pool. But it felt like the Tokyo documentation was saying that it would only ever use one thread unless there was like special circumstances that you could force it to use more. But it seemed like the two defaults were at odds with each other, and maybe I misunderstood. Yeah. All right. I think we'll deal with this Saturday. I don't want to deal with this today. I don't. I hate arcing it because the only reason it's doing is because I'm doing the box dynamic, because I'm doing I'm making this here, this AI manager. I'm passing it as a Twitch event handler because I'm saying that the WebSocket just gets a Twitch handler. It doesn't know whether that Twitch event handler is pushing it to Kafka or actually doing the machine learning on it. So like in our thing here, like this could go from here directly to here or from here to here. And then this could push it to Kafka and down here and blah, 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 blah. Well, that sucks. I knew this was going to add more complexity because of this. I don't think the answer is what it's asking because it wants you to do like send and sync on here. And this would probably make it happy if we did sync and send. This is a trap, though. Don't do what it's asking. I don't think is what you want to do. Pretty sure. Yeah, see, it stopped complaining. But that's not what you want to do. That is not what you... I don't think. Oh, and our SQLite pool is also doing the same thing. Ooh. Oh, wait. We don't need this anymore. The Twitch event thing doesn't have an SQLite pool. The webhook doesn't. I think I removed it. Yeah, well, it should be removed at this point. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Because the Twitch event handler doesn't have a database. I mean, we could have it store every log in a database for some reason, but really that database in the production system I have is going to be Kafka, and Kafka is just a database. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Unless you guys convince me otherwise. I'm happy to change my mind. But all right, I am going to save it as this. I don't think that this is the right answer. I'll look forward to talking to Russell on Saturday. I hope that he fell asleep. Because I don't think this is the solution. I think this almost every single time is a thing that's going to bite you. But I think that's good for tonight. This is good. I'm actually really happy with this. Let's cd Twitch event, Twitch alerts, cargo format, cargo FMT is what I meant. Wow. I must have just like put some spaces or something in a file. That was the changes. Cargo format undid my changes. That's amazing. But yeah, I think Saturday I will talk about this because I think that this is wrong, and I think that Russell probably is better about this than me. And what we really probably want to do is wrap this in an arc. We want to do something like arc, which is going to give us our send and sync, and is going to suck less than this. But I'd like to have a good... Like, I know why, but I'd like to be able to articulate it better than I can right now. So basically, yeah. I'll talk about it Saturday. I'm gonna read on it tomorrow because, yeah, send and sync are often outside of my purview as well. And so, like, I know that I've read on it. I think I have a pretty good idea of why, but I couldn't articulate. I couldn't tell you why. So, And I think when the compiler says, hey, put send and sync on it, I think that's a trap. I think the true thing is to use something like Arc, because this doesn't have send or sync, and you're going to get hurt. Anyways, thanks for joining. See you Saturday. I'm gonna have to look at when the match car, not match cars, Rocket League is, so I don't stomp on it. I would not want to take their thunder or force you to have to pick between the two best Twitch streams. See you guys later. Thanks for joining.